Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 5th, 2024, and we're diving into Builders FirstSource's third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Builders FirstSource, a leading supplier of building products in the U.S., has just released its Q3 2024 results. Let's break down the numbers and see what they mean for investors.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Builders FirstSource reported net sales of $4.2 billion, a 6.7% decrease from last year. John, what factors contributed to this decline?
The decrease in net sales was primarily driven by a 7.2% decline in core organic sales and a 2.9% impact from commodity deflation. However, this was partially offset by growth from acquisitions and an additional selling day. Despite the revenue drop, the company maintained a gross profit margin of 32.8%, although this is a decrease of 210 basis points from the previous year.
And how did this affect their profitability?
Net income fell by 36.9% to $284.8 million, with earnings per diluted share at $2.44, down from $3.59 last year. The decline in profitability is largely due to lower gross profit and increased operating expenses.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Despite the challenges, Builders FirstSource reported an adjusted EBITDA of $626.5 million. How did they manage to achieve this?
The company focused on operational efficiencies, delivering approximately $27 million in productivity savings this quarter. This helped offset some of the pressure on margins. Additionally, free cash flow increased by 18% to $634.7 million, showcasing strong cash management.
There's also a significant leadership change happening. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, Dave Rush is retiring as CEO effective November 6, 2024, after 25 years with the company. Peter Jackson, the current CFO, will take over as CEO. This transition is expected to be smooth, with a continued focus on strategic growth and operational excellence.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Builders FirstSource has been active in acquisitions and share repurchases. How do these moves fit into their overall strategy?
The company completed 6 acquisitions in the third quarter, reinforcing its commitment to expanding its value-added product offerings. They also repurchased 0.9 million shares for $159.7 million, reflecting a disciplined capital allocation strategy aimed at enhancing shareholder value.
What about their financial position?
Builders FirstSource maintains a strong liquidity position with approximately $2 billion available, including $1.7 billion in net borrowing capacity. Their net debt to LTM adjusted EBITDA ratio stands at 1.4x, indicating solid financial flexibility to support future growth initiatives.
Risks and challenges. What are some of the risks and challenges Builders FirstSource is facing?
The company is experiencing a significant decline in core organic sales, particularly in the multifamily segment, which dropped by 30.9%. Additionally, interest expenses increased to $54.3 million due to higher average debt balances. The SG&A expenses also rose by 2.0%, impacting operating leverage.
How might these challenges affect their future performance?
These factors could pressure margins and profitability if not managed effectively. However, the company's strategic focus on acquisitions and operational efficiencies may help mitigate some of these risks over the long term.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, John, can you summarize Builders FirstSource's performance and outlook?
Despite facing headwinds, Builders FirstSource has demonstrated resilience through strategic acquisitions and operational efficiencies. For the full year 2024, they project net sales between $16.25 billion and $16.55 billion, with adjusted EBITDA ranging from $2.25 billion to $2.35 billion. The leadership transition is expected to be smooth, with a continued focus on growth and innovation.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Builders FirstSource's performance in the comments below.